The team that will win FIFA 2026 is not who you think. Here's proof. Everyone thinks they already know who will win. FIFA World Cup 2026. Some say Argentina. Others say France. Many believe Brazil will finally return to glory. And then there are those who think England's time has finally come. But what if all of them are wrong? What if the team that lifts the World Cup trophy in 2026 is a team almost nobody is talking about? A team hiding in plain sight, a team quietly building something special, while the football world focuses on bigger names. Today, we're going to analyze the strongest contenders for FIFA 2026. We'll look at their strengths, we'll look at their weaknesses, and by the end of this video, you'll understand why the next world champion may not be who you expect. Stay until the end, because our final answer might shock you. The Argentina problem. Let's start with Argentina, the reigning world champions. The team that completed football's greatest fairy tale in Qatar 2022. On paper, Argentina looks dangerous. They have experience. They have confidence. They know how to win, but there are serious questions. Many of the players who helped win the last World Cup are getting older. The emotional motivation that drove the team in 2022 cannot be recreated. And history tells us defending a World Cup is one of the hardest achievements in sports. Can Argentina win? Absolutely. Will it be easy? Not even close. Why Brazil is still scary. Every World Cup begins with Brazil among the favorites, and for good reason. No nation has won more World Cups. No nation produces talent like Brazil. Every generation seems to create new superstars. Their attack is exciting, their squad is deep, and their confidence never disappears. But Brazil has one major problem: expectations. For years, they have entered tournaments as favorites and left disappointed. The pressure on Brazilian players is enormous, and sometimes pressure becomes a bigger opponent than the team across the field. England's never-ending curse. England always has talent, always. Every generation is called the Golden Generation. Every tournament begins with hope, and every tournament seems to end in heartbreak. Why? Because football isn't only about talent, it's also about mentality. It's about handling pressure. It's about surviving difficult moments. England has improved dramatically in recent years, but until they prove they can win the biggest matches consistently, questions will remain. France might have the best squad. Now let's talk about France. Many experts believe France has the strongest squad in world football, and honestly they have a strong argument. Elite defenders, elite midfielders, elite attackers, depth everywhere. France doesn't just have stars, they have replacements for their stars. That's terrifying. But even France has weaknesses. International tournaments are unpredictable. Injuries happen, suspensions happen, bad days happen, and sometimes the best squad doesn't win. The best team at the right moment does. The dark horse nobody is talking about. Now we're getting interesting, because every World Cup produces surprises. Every World Cup introduces a team that exceeds expectations, a team that nobody predicted, a team that suddenly catches fire. Could that happen again? Absolutely. And one nation stands out more than most. Spain. Why Spain could shock the world. Many fans respect Spain, but very few are calling them the future world champions. That might be a mistake. Spain has something incredibly valuable: youth, energy, technical quality. Modern football is becoming faster, more intense, more demanding, and Spain is built perfectly for that environment. Their young players are fearless. Their style creates problems for every opponent. And perhaps most importantly, they are improving at exactly the right time. While some nations are trying to extend old eras, Spain is building a new one. That's dangerous. Very dangerous. The statistics nobody talks about. World Cups are often won by teams entering their peak years. Not aging teams. Not rebuilding teams. Peak teams. Teams with the perfect combination of experience and youth. Teams whose best players are entering their prime. When we examine the major contenders, one team appears to fit this profile better than almost anyone else. Spain. They have enough experience to remain calm, they have enough youth to remain explosive, and they have enough quality to compete with anyone. That's a powerful combination. The biggest threat to Spain? Of course, nothing is guaranteed. Every contender has dangers. Spain's biggest danger is inexperience. Young teams can be brilliant, but they can also be unpredictable. One bad knockout match can end everything. One mistake can change history, and that's why winning a World Cup remains so difficult, no matter how talented you are. So who will win FIFA 2026? Now we arrive at the question everyone has been waiting for. Who will win FIFA World Cup 2026? Could it be Argentina? Yes. Could it be Brazil? Of course. Could it be France? Absolutely. But if we're looking for the team that combines youth, momentum, depth, tactical identity, and long-term development better than anyone else, one name stands above the rest: Spain. Not because they're the most famous. Not because they have the biggest stars, but because they appear to be arriving at exactly the right moment. And sometimes timing is everything. Final verdict. Football is unpredictable. That's what makes it beautiful. A single injury can change everything. A single red card can change everything. A single penalty can change everything. No prediction is guaranteed. But when we look beyond emotions and focus on trends, development, squad balance, and momentum, Spain may be the team nobody is talking about enough. And that is exactly why they might be the team lifting the FIFA World Cup trophy in 2026. The question is, do you agree? Or do you think another nation will become world champion? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more FIFA 2026 content.